And I think it's huge that everybody watching this is whatever business you're in or you want to be in, you've got to measure.
Yeah, and it's as easy as asking the front desk. If it's a business, medical company I'm working with right now, the front desk, every single phone call, new person that comes in, how'd you hear about us? It's a simple process, and they just keep track of it. It doesn't have to be some fancy, focus group or anything like that.
And a lot of times people want to get fancy.
Yeah.
We kind of want to create this big old fancy idea when really just the basic idea would work. Just ask and put a tally mark on the desk, Point number 9 of things you have to know before you can grow. Norman Vincent Peale here, my main man, Norman Vincent Peale. Without action, nothing happens, okay? Without action, nothing happens. Point 9. This is what Norman Vincent Peale says. He's the author of The Power of Positive Thinking. Action is a great restorer and builder of confidence. Inaction is not only the result, but the cause of fear. Perhaps the action you take will be successful. Perhaps different action or adjustments will have to follow. But any action is better than no action at all. I see this all the time. This whole idea of we're going to have a ton of meetings.
Right.
Ton of ideas, but we don't act.
Right.
Do you see this a lot with clients you've worked with?
Yes. So I don't let anyone leave a meeting until every single task is written down and we have who is going to do the task by when. So it's just a very simple, you have a staff meeting, even if it's yourself. These are the 10 things I'm going to do. This is, who's going to do it and by this deadline, or the meeting is wasted. So I think everyone gets happy with meetings and let's meet again and let's talk about it again. We didn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
You've got to walk out of there with, exact dates and deadlines for everything.
Dates and deadlines, action steps. Point number 10 of what you need to know to grow. Manage your time wisely. Stephen R. Covey, author of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, once famously wrote, the key is not spending time, but investing it. What is he talking about?
I think quality time. So it's hard today with social media and your phone's going off and you're getting a million emails, and I have 3 email accounts. All of that
Do you check them all separately, or are they all linked?
No, they're all linked in one spot, but personal, work stuff, and it's just
funny joke, Deidre.
Yeah,
funny joke.
Yeah, I delete those definitely.
Then you have the business one.
The business ones, yeah, I have
urgent.
two different business ones, and then the personal. But I think so much information is coming in that you have to block your time. Do time blocking. Where in the morning, I'll look at social media for 30 minutes. To get in because I'm running some pages and all of that, kind of check everything, do some personal, and then block out my time where I turn my phone off. And for, hour and a half, I'm hitting on a project.
Now, we don't normally film a lot of footage of the guys filming, just, for certain professional standards.
Yeah.
But Dan Nix over here, he recently has been going with the whole day timer method, right? And I think that the productivity's through the roof. Is this right?
Through the roof.
How many months have we been doing the day timer method?
How many months have I been doing it?
Or how many weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Totally different. Seriously though, are you getting 2 times as much done now? I know you're off mic, but are you getting 2 times as much done?
I've gotten more done in 2 weeks than I've gotten done in 3 months.
Bam! We're talking about managing time wisely. And I'll tell you this, time management is life management.
Yep.
Because that's all you have. You can't make more time. You can make more of everything else. Just not more time. These are 10 things you need to know to grow. By knowing these things, by no means are you done learning? The one thing that's not on here, but that we all need to know, is that you never know it all.
Yeah.
And so you need to keep coming back to learn. And you never quite, it's like taking a shower. You're never quite fully clean. I'm not I'm good for the month. I'm good. I took a shower Thursday, No, you have to keep taking the shower. You have to keep refreshing. You got to keep doing because you just have to. It's like lawn maintenance. The weeds are going to keep growing. You got to take care of it. The point is that you always have to be in a state of constant learning. And we want to encourage you to learn these principles, to devour these books. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. Deidre, I really appreciate you sharing your insight. Let me talk about your dream house and just get all personal into stuff. But thank you so much for letting us harass you and teaching people what they need to know to grow.
It was so fun to be here. Thank you.
Thank you.